What's good, YouTube? Listen, a lot of my phone calls, a lot of this email advice I get, a lot of my clients are super upset, super broken, super distraught that the wrong person is walking out of their lives, right? A woman that straight up tell me like, this man has abused me. He's diminished my self-esteem. He's torn me down. He's treated me like crap all these years. I finally took him back and now he's leaving me. Who is he? Why is he leaving me? I can't believe he's leaving me. This is so unfair. What do you think? What do you think, Kev? And I just be like, look at God. Look at God. Won't he do it? The wrong person walking out of your life is nothing to be upset about. Please, like, some of y'all need to really check yourself. Some of y'all been holding up the wrong person forever. Some of y'all been letting the wrong person drag you down and slow you down on your journey forever. When the wrong person is walking out of your life, it's cause for celebration. There's nothing to be sad about here. I tell women this all the time. I'm sorry, man, but you haven't told me anything on this phone call that would lead me to believe that you are in a worse off position now than you were 2 days ago or whenever he walked out of your life. A lot of times, the wrong person walking out of your life, rejection from an ain't shit person, from an ain't shit partner, is the greatest gift that they can give you. It's the greatest gift that God can give you. It's a chance to restore your life, your peace, your tranquility, your progress. All of these things that you put on hold, chasing the energy that you get from that person, the toxic energy that you get from that person. Not to say that you didn't have any fault or do anything wrong in that situation, but a mismatch, a toxic mismatch relationship is destructive to your growth and to your progress and to your evolution. Sometimes God removing barriers, removing obstacles, or removing those toxic environments or people from your life is the greatest thing that can happen. Sometimes rejection is a gift. It's not a curse. Sometimes rejection is the absolute best thing that can happen for you. A lot of women, even some men I meet, get so upset when the person's walking out of their life. They're thinking, man, this is crazy. I'm going back to being lonely. I don't have a partner. This sucks. I've been through so much for them. I put up with so much of their shit, and they got the audacity, the unmitigated gall, the balls to leave me. How dare they? This is so unfair, but is it? Is it so unfair that the wrong person, that a person who's destroying you, that is hurting you, that is harming your destination, your growth as a person, is walking out? How unfair is that? Sometimes when you don't require fair treatment, sometimes when you won't stick up for yourself, when you don't defend yourself, God will do it for you. The universe will do it for you. Mother Nature will do it for you. Whatever deity you believe will step in and say, listen, you're not doing yourself no favors. I'm going to do you this one. Sometimes people don't even know why they need to walk out of your life, but they know they have to go. Sometimes divine intervention is saving you. A lot of y'all asking God for peace and for progress and real love. And then when he starts to remove the people from your life that are causing the disturbance, you start getting upset. You start trying to figure out how to pray them back into your life. A double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. Sometimes some of y'all need to realize that you're the one that's praying against your own progress, trying to keep a relationship that you don't belong in. Now listen, I ain't the most religious or the most holy roly, but there are certain spiritual processes that we all must understand. You need to be in alignment with your goal, your overarching goal, where you want to end up, what you ultimately want for your life needs to be in alignment with what you put in your life and what you contribute to your life and the people you choose to be in your life. I often ask women what you want for yourself. They tell me they want to be happy. They want a healthy relationship. They want a family, right? They want prosperity. They give me all these nice things that everybody says they want. And I say, well, what have you contributed to this dream of yours? And they think for a minute. And they say, well, I went to school and I did this or I did that. I say, well, how about your relationship? How's your relationship? What type of men do you choose? And they choose men who are in direct contradiction to the life they want. You want a family and you're chasing players around. You want peace and you're chasing some man who's just jumped out of another woman, didn't even wash it off and came over your house. You want stability, but you're chasing unstable relationships. You want peace, but you accept drama from every direction it comes. You pray for all of these great things, but your actions and your decisions, especially romantically, are in direct contradiction to the things that you're asking for. You're trying to ask God to change the wrong ain't shit person, when you need to be just looking for the right person. You need to be opening up space so the God can give you the person that you're wanting, the person that you really need to fulfill your goals and your dreams and the things that have been put on your heart. Peace, love, joy, fulfillment, tranquility, contentment, security. Those things don't come from chasing ain't shit partners. Those things don't come from holding on to shitty, toxic relationships. Those things come from allowing people to walk out of your life who don't belong there. Those things come from choosing better in the first place. Those things come from you not pocket watching or status watching or spark chasing, but actually looking for the qualities and the characteristics from a man that will add to your life those things which you pray for. But get in alignment with what you want from your life. Get in alignment with the person you want to be and the goals you want to accomplish, and get a person who wants to see you get to those places because they also want to get to those places. You can't say, oh, I want a stable relationship. I want a healthy relationship, and refuse to look at yourself in the mirror. If you're super defensive, if you gaslight your partner, if you refuse to work on self, if you emotionally blackmail your partner, you can't say you want self-esteem and security and stability if you refuse to take care of yourself in a relationship, or you refuse to protect your boundaries when people violate them, or you refuse to see to it that a man or a person is giving you the type of conduct that you're giving them, or you refuse to get on your path and stay on your path regardless of who you like and what you like about them, or require that your person be on a path for themselves, or if you don't require that self-improvement be a goal each and every day for whoever you might end up with. And also keep that standard for yourself. You want self-esteem, but you only deal with people who break you down, who tear you down. You want a healthy relationship, but you deal with ain't shit men, day in, day out, year in, year out. All the things you pray for are in direct contradiction to the life that you've given yourself. Sometimes when a person is rejecting you, when a person's walking out of your life, it's God doing it for you because you won't do it for yourself. Please take the gift from God. Please take the gift from the universe. Allow these people to go. Allow that door to close so another door, a healthier door, a more satiating door, a more fulfilling door, a more loving door, a more nurturing door can open. I talk to so many women on what they believe to be the worst day of their lives, when it's actually a catalyst, when it's actually a pathway to the greatest portion and the greatest phase they've ever lived. But they don't see it that way, because their thoughts and their goals aren't in alignment with each other. Their choices and their goals aren't in alignment with each other. And this person who's been out of alignment with everything they want to be and accomplish and do is walking out of their life. They think it's a tragedy. I think it's cause for celebration. Look at God. Won't he do it? Some of y'all in the corner crying when you need to be praise dancing. Anyway, I say all that to say this. Just consider the effect that a person has on your life. Consider what your goals are, what you want for your life, and if they were in alignment with those things before you start breaking yourself down, before you allow yourself to crumble because somebody don't want you anymore. Anyway, I hope this helps. Follow me at KFA24 on Instagram. If you need advice, if you need coaching, I be booked up, but you can go to girltalkwithguys.com and get that. Follow me at KFA24 on Instagram if I haven't already said that. I'll get with y'all later.